The Denver Nuggets are currently on one of the roughest stretches I've seen them go through in the last couple of years. And it's only going to get worse when you look at their next couple of games. But Jokic is still great. And I think that's the problem.
Threw a ball at
After coming off of a close game, a close L to the OKC Thunder, I mean, this is getting rough for them. It is getting rough. Oh my God, Dante. Yo, the game just started, bro. Calm down. We just started. We need to chill out. McDaniels, get inside floaties. Keep your floaties with you. But and when I mean that might be the problem that Jokic is great, I don't mean it like that, because Jokic is amazing. The problem that Jokic is still putting up great numbers, still making plays like this look easy. They're struggling.
Clock is at 8:27.
That's just what it is. Knock down Jamal. God. And it definitely doesn't make sense to me when you have your number 2 guy, Jamal Murray, playing like this. Oh my gosh, the game. Now, what the Minnesota Timberwolves did in this game, I haven't seen Jokic dunk in a while. I haven't seen Jokic dunk in a while. That was impressive. It's impressive. But what they made Jokic do is they made him guard. You can't hide Jokic all the time. Tough Jokic. Now, offensively, he still had a great game. He still had a great game. Yo, Nas
Reid and the former.
All right, is it, just stay with me, is it wild to say that Nas Reid is one of the most talented bigs in the league, offensively at least? Some of the things I've seen him do in the last couple of games alone, I'm like, there's not too many centers, power forwards, 4 or 5s that move as well as Nas Reid with the ball. And nobody shoots like that. I mean, you're going to see one of his shots. Nobody shoots the ball like him at that size. It makes no sense. I see why he's noted as one of the best players in the league, because it just looks beautiful sometimes. Oh my goodness, the body control. The body control of Bruce on that lay. Yeah, McDaniels post.
Minnesota in general is not.
Oh, McDaniels been in that lab with Kawhi now. But this man Jokic, go to work. DPOY my ass. Yeah, Jokic. Give it back to him. Let me get comfortable.
Jokic.
Quick release and 1. Ref.
2 of 6.
Gotta call something. Bruce for 3? I was about to say, now give it to him. Give it to him.
He lobs to Jokic.
Easy.
The deep
Easy. See Jokic down there. Give it to him. Every time. Bones.
Three-pointer
Who has the worst 3-point celebration I've seen in a while. The worst. Good pass. Good backdoor. That's one thing about the Nuggets. Even when Jokic doesn't have the ball, because usually they move well when Jokic has the ball, because you know if you cut, you're going to be open. But they cut well in general. When it doesn't matter who has the ball, their back doors are timed perfectly. Their front cuts, back cuts, fade cuts, screen. Their offense is beautiful. But when you look at their statistics as an offense, as a team, it makes sense. You know, as we all know, you can't just play offense. You gotta. Oh my goodness, low pickup. Low pickup. Go at him. Go at him. Go at him. I mean, it's simple, but if Jokic is guarding somebody like Julius, put Julius in a play to a point where he can either pick and pop. And then if you use the screen properly, you're going at Jokic off the screen. Now you're going downhill against Jokic, who, sorry, but doesn't move his feet very well. Okay, low pickup, doors, easy lay. Easy lay. That wasn't a very consistent theme, but it was something. Oh my God, that was kind of wild. But Jokic assisting, making plays. Oh, it's a freaking block. Bones. Put it in his face. He said, go do something about it. You not. Give it to Ant. Ant didn't even have a great game, but it doesn't matter. Lay. With the left. Come on now. Knock down Bones. Knock down Bones. Quick release. Woo! Now, having a score like Bones off the bench is a problem. I'm sorry. Not as talented as the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then you still have, what's Ayo? Stuff like that coming off the bench. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. When you start lining up as Dante and Ant, okay. Yeah, Timmy. Give it back to Jaden. Go to work, Jaden. Attack Valanciunas. Oh my God. Offensive ref. All right now, ref. All right now, ref.
13th in the NBA. He'll be 34 and 2.
All right now, ref. Boy, elbowed him in his chin. All right. Keep your floaties, but Jesus. Jaden snuffed him. Go get one. Go get it back. Go get it back, Timmy. Oh my God.
Hardaway.
Timmy.
At his best year shooting the ball. Career high, 40% from 3-point range.
Somebody like Bones and Ayo off the bench is ridiculous. Yeah, Rudy. Better get Jokic back in there. Valanciunas can't do it. I'm sorry. That Jokic was subbing in. Now he's in. There you go. There you go. He can't guard though. Unfortunately, he can't really guard Julius respectfully. Give me that. Another assist? No. Run and quick release, and Jokic is mid. Damn. They just go up on Minnesota and think everything gonna be cool. You gotta keep it up. Now I will say this about this game: every time Jokic came off the floor, the lead was lost or the lead was expanded. Tough every time. Like Jokic has to be on the floor for them. Tough. It was like, oh, they're actually still a pretty good team. When they're there, they depend on them a lot. But that's too easy. I'm sorry, Julius. I'm sorry. Just too little, bro. 1-on-1 in the paint with anybody is a problem, a nightmare. Get inside. Good pass. All right, doing too much now. Doing a little too much now. Floaties at all times in that deep water. Anthony Edwards. Let me see something. Oh my goodness. Oh. His slow step is very underrated because we see a lot of tough slow steps, but for somebody as athletic and explosive as Anthony Edwards is, for him to be slow stepping through the paint like that is ridiculous. Look at this. And it's not even that slow, but he just changes his pace. You know what I'm saying? With a little ball fake, and yeah, it's tough. You see Jokic pulling his hair out after that play. Ayo, Ayo. Timberwolves picked up the sumo. I was like, oh, okay, this might be tough. This might be tough. Put Jokic into action, man. Put Jokic into action. And this is another team. I mean, we already seen them kick them out the playoffs before, but there's a reason why, like, the Nuggets can't really mess with the Timberwolves, definitely in a postseason setting. Don't get me wrong. Nuggets are 3-0 against the Timberwolves this year, all right? But in a playoff setting, when you can game plan, actually focus and dial in on everybody and dissect everybody, you can easily dissect Jokic. And that's something that a team like the Minnesota Timberwolves are keying in on. Yes, I know the Denver Nuggets aren't fully healthy. A lot of teams aren't fully healthy. You got to play with what you got, and you got to win with what you got. But get Jokic into the play. Only because make him commit to something. And when he does, he commits heavy. He doesn't change direction that well. You got an open three for somebody like Julius Randle. Like, that's the open shot for Julius Randle. And say what you want, but it's still Julius Randle. Get him in action. Get him in the action. Oh, wait a minute. Now, that's another thing. Somebody like a team like the Spurs, they have great perimeter defenders around. So even when Wemby isn't in the paint, they can still depend on their guys to get a stop. The Nuggets don't really have great perimeter defenders. They don't. Other than Bruce Brown, Kristen Braun. That's it. That's it. And definitely on the floor right now. Like, that is it. But that's okay when your offense is as great as the Nuggets is. And oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is a problem. Understanding that there's 5 seconds left, but you let one man go 1-on-4 against the entire team.
Gets the handle with
Christian Braun on him. Jokic helping stop ball. That's 2. Who was that? Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray slid over to help. Over Jamal Murray. Tim Hardaway inside. Laid over him. 4 guys. 4 guys. He went 1-on-4 in 5 seconds. Coast to coast. I can see if it was Giannis. Braun. Prime Braun. Who else in the league could really still do that? Yeah, those are the only guys where I'm like, all right, it's them. Anthony Edwards is not, first of all, I don't even think he's 6'4", but still, like, he's probably like 6'4", 6'5", you know what I'm saying, something right now. Either way, it's got to stop ball, can't let that happen. Yes, there's only 2 points, but that's just something, that's a reoccurring theme for the Denver Nuggets defense. Defense, remember, offense great. Defensively, they're lacking. Yeah, that's something that can't happen. Good defense. Good defense, Bron. Oh, my God. I hope Julius turns up again this postseason. I really do. Tough. Dante for 3. I'm not even going to look at it. I will say this. I'm also very happy that Dante gained his confidence with them because he needed it. Ah, shit. Jokic. Bank shot. That's that European skill right there. That's that European skill right there. Get Jokic involved. Get Jokic involved. You want to guard Rudy? All right, you're not guarding Julius no more. Cool, you know what I'm saying? You may not be able to have to really step out there to guard a three-pointer for your man. But in a screen and roll, you want to step up, buddy.
Around 30 points per game.
You want to step up. That's an open 3 for Anthony Edwards. Little quick fact check. Last year, he was the best volume 3-point shooter in the league. Attempting 10 threes a game and shooting 40 I think he made the most threes in the league last season as well. That's a open shot, like wide open. Gotta step up. Gotta hedge, like heavy hedge, something.
Career high for him.
Knock down.
Right on
Got
points
you.
now for
And
Ant.
kudos to the
14-point lead
Timberwolves
for
for
Minnesota.
involving Jokic into more plays defensively because you got to. Floaties.
Murray
Floaties
gets two.
are a team that doesn't really match up too well
14
with
home
the
games
Minnesota
left, including
Timberwolves.
today. Another
Hey,
terrific
whole season, and they had
Johnson
three
around the
7-footers,
Jokic
Nas Reid,
screen.
Rudy, and Cat.
Elbow
On
jumper
Jokic?
is good for
Damn,
Jokic.
Jokic agile than you
Now
that are all
Edwards with
keyed
10
in
to
on
shoot.
stopping. Oh my
Bangs
God.
and misses the layup, but Gobert.
Keyed in on stopping one person? Yeah, you're not really going to play that.
6 of 8
Chill,
from the
Jokic.
floor.
Chill, Jokic. Why are we?
Jokic, they
Why?
back off, and he finds
He solely gets those plays due to how elite his playmaking is. You see somebody cut and Jokic with the ball, you're not even going to really go at Jokic. You're going to worry about Jokic getting the ball to him, which leaves him with open warm-up practice shots often. And he's going to continue to drain them. So kudos to Jokic for being that dangerous. But the Timberwolves just cause matchup problems for the Nuggets.
gets deep
And it's
under
really
the
that
basket,
simple.
throws to the
Goddamn,
corner.
Dante.
DiVincenzo hits a three.
Wise,
Edwards.
wing wise, they just cause problems.
bounce,
Knock down
pulls up,
easy.
connects
Easy.
again.
Just dealing with the 7-footers.
And a
You got to
turnover.
worry about your
Down
second best
court,
player dealing with.
DiVincenzo
He just
stops
stopped
at
on
the
a fast
3-point
break.
line.
Cruz from
Drills it.
Coach Carter. Worry
With the
about
face-up, he's
Jaden
got 22
McDaniels guarding your
points.
second best player. And if it's not Jaden, it's
Drives
Anthony
into a
Edwards.
double,
Oh my
spins, throws it up.
goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so tough.
2 points.
That's so tough. Huh, 1,
Drives into
2.
a double.
Oh, that's so tough. That's beautiful right there.
Spins, throws it up, and it drops.
But when a team's best player is also one of the best defenders, and he's a very good defender, and they also have a
DiVincenzo tries it
Dante.
again,
Jesus
gets it again.
Christ, Dante's one of the
Took
best
a shot
three-point
to the
shooters in the
face.
league sometimes.
Jokic rather
Damn!
from
Oh, I thought you
Gobert.
hit that.
Jokic rebounds.
Jokic
Gets
is
the
really
putback the
unstoppable
first time,
now.
the second, but not the third.
3-on-1. 3-on-1, bro. Got 2-3 boards, a putback lay, didn't even get off the floor. Y'all got to put a body on him. Something, because that's insane.
They make 14 threes
That
a
is
game.
insane. Jaden
Minnesota's
floaties.
made
Floaters.
12.
Keep your
McDaniels
floaties
knocks
with
down
you at
the
all
mid-range
times.
shot.
You know when you're going to
Would
need them.
transfer
You never
over
know.
to today. It
Oh
doesn't
my
feel like
goodness.
it
1 on
has,
3
although
again.
Jokic
Jokic chill.
continues it.
Almost a 40-point triple-double, we're being honest. Oh, you lazy son of a gun. You lazy son of a gun. Cherry picking at its finest. Didn't even pass the 3-point line. Whatever, bro. All right, Jokic. I guess that's cool. I guess a 30 points double-double. Yeah, 30, 10, and 6. And fourth quarter hasn't started
30-point
yet.
games in his last 5. Edwards gets.
Who did Edwards just blow by like that? Who was put into play? Whose man set the screen that got Anthony Edwards open? Okay. Get Jokic involved defensively. I promise you, you're going to find holes in their defense. And they already have enough holes. But there's no need to make it extravagant. Not make it extravagant. Make it difficult. Go at the issue. Go at the problem. Go at the problem.
At some point.
Jokic's man is Julius Randle. Terrible screen, but it still got Christian Braun to trail Anthony Edwards, put him on the hip. Now you're going downhill on Jokic, who's backpedaling.
30-point game.
I don't even think Edwards felt Jokic there. I don't even think he touched him at all.
In his last 5.
At all.
Edwards gets past Jokic.
Get him involved, man. I love Jokic. I love what he does offensively. Sometimes defensively as well, because last year he was still top 10 in steals. But go at him. Go at him. It's something you need to do.
Exposed for his inability to stay in front.
He's going to get
Edwards now
exposed. See,
18
Nor
points.
sees.
Pick it.
Nor sees what I'm
Goes
saying.
left.
I'm not trying to pick on him.
Jokic
The
frees
Timberwolves
up to
are
get
literally
on the
picking
screen
on him.
for the
Is
drive.
that a travel?
Pick it.
Travel, ref?
Step back.
That caught me
Trailing
off
by
guard.
9 with just outside a minute
Definitely
to go
caught
in
me
the
off
quarter.
guard. Yeah, Nas. Got to make him work. Got to make him work for it.
Jokic against Reid.
God damn.
And he scores at the rim.
He don't move his feet well. But when you weigh that much and you're that large,
Jokic
it doesn't
against
matter.
Reid.
My
And he
goodness.
scores at the rim.
All right, Julius, let's see if you can do a better job. Let's see if you can do a better job. Never mind, making
Make the
plays.
most of these
Send the
minutes.
screen, give it
Minus
back to
11
him.
again
Nope.
with him on the bench today.
Yeah, Bruce.
Hangs at the end
Tough
of the
play.
third. They swing
So
it to
much help on
Randle.
one man.
Drives past Jokic. Randle powers it up.
Who closed out on Julius and Randle that play? I'm just saying. Who closed out?
Swing it to Randle.
I mean, that alone creates so much for everybody else. Because now you have Julius Randle, who is the biggest guy on the floor other than Nas, who is in the dump-off spot, short corner, and Jokic, who was left in the dust. Then you have shooter here, shooter here, shooter here. But he just happened to go up on two smaller guys because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you're supposed to do. And even if he missed, look where Nas was. And no, that wasn't all because of Jokic. But if Jokic played better defense that possession, that wouldn't have happened. I'm just saying, it wouldn't have happened. Beat the Nuggets, attack Jokic, because never he's on the floor. Well, either one. I promise you'll find something open. God! Hardaway, chill out, bro. Chill out. Good defense. Oh, not good enough. Full drone. Sit down and guard. You gotta sit down and guard somebody like Bones. You got to. Get inside. Play. Oh, no. Defense. Oh, good putback. That was lucky. Nas.
Obviously, the injury has missed some time as Nas gets a quick three.
I've been waiting for him to shoot all damn game so I can talk about it. But, bro, no big is supposed to shoot like this. No big is supposed to shoot like this. First of all, he barely gets off the floor. That's one. Two, his release is so pure and quick. So pure, very quick. And it's butter. Not too many bigs. I don't even think any big really shoots like Nas. Good flow. God, and one. And one. Nas running the break. Oh my God. Did he just hit him with an in and out to the Baja? Did Nas just hit him with an in and out burger to Baja Island? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cam is a wing. He's a I would say 3 and D, but he's a wing that's used to guarding wings. Just got cooked, laid, and won by a big. Like, just hooping. Here we go again. I'm trying to tell you. That is a problem. That is a problem. Euro step, like, he was cooked. Bag work. Guard bag work with somebody the same size as Valanciunas. Bro, Valanciunas had no chance. Look at the Euro. If the Euro wasn't enough, hook shot floater with the left over to the... Goes to the left. You better call a timeout.
When he's on the
you better call a damn timeout before it got bad. 2-man game. Best 2-man game. Oh! Wait a minute, Jamal. Jamal been acting a little bouncy lately. He's been kind of wilding.
10 rebounds and 6
Head of steam. Oh my God! On Rudy's dome piece. Jesus Christ. Yo, Jamal, chill, bro. Yo, chill out. I know you upset. You ain't gotta put it on Rudy's head, though. God. Golly.
Got Highland on his hip.
All right, let me see something, Jamal. Another one. Post work now. Lay. Easy. Gotta get back. Oh my God, not again. What are you supposed to do against that? Like, what are you supposed to do against that?
Shot clock down to 5.
What are you supposed to do against that? Nothing. A problem.
And his scoring has gone
tough.
Jokic
So
in the lane.
36, 13, and 9.
Shy of a triple-double. He got another.
Yeah, Timmy. Now Denver didn't go like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? They was there, fought back. Oh damn, Jaden chill. Little. Trying to hit none of that. Oh my God.
Murray.
God, look at the jab step.
3.5 to go.
Oh, God. Step back off of it. Yo, that was kind of dangerous now. Rudy, good. Oh, wow. I wanted you to go over that, but good pass. Get Jokic out the paint. Have Rude No, not happening. I don't know what you thought this was. Okay, so what he thought that was. Not happening.
He was open under the basket.
Get involved.
Shot clock down to 5.
Somebody else gonna have to step up. Tough. Oh, jeez, very tough flow. Yeah, at this point, game was over. Nuggets have been struggling. We've only won 2 out of the last 5 games, and Jokic's numbers over his last 5 games have been insane. They've only won 4 out of their last 11 games since Jokic has been back, they're either right under 500 or way under 500. They're definitely, no, there's no way they're at 500 since he's been back. And that's alarming because they were actually playing decent when he wasn't there. He came back. They were supposed to just get back to the level they were before he got hurt, and that's just not the case. And I mean, again, the Timberwolves are not the best matchup for them, even though they haven't beaten them all season, 3-0 against the Timberwolves. They got this game, but we've seen in the playoffs, like they give the Nuggets troubles. And yes, I know Jokic had his season high on the Timberwolves this year. So it was like, dang, what happened? But every game is different. And that's why the postseason is a totally different monster. Totally different monster. So we'll see, but my goodness. I mean, it wasn't a bad game for anybody. Jaden McDaniels. The Timberwolves, they just had a lot of guys scoring. Jaden had 20, 9 for 13. Julius Randle, 14. Anthony Edwards, 21. They didn't even play that many guys. Dante, 17. Bones, 18. Nas, 11. Ayo, 9. Rudy, 7. Only 2 guys didn't score in double figures for everybody that played this game. And it was 9 and 7. Julius Randle had a triple-double. Rudy had 15 boards. Anthony Edwards had 6 assists, which is a lot for Anthony Edwards, honestly. But, yeah, like that was a very good team effort. Look at the Nuggets. Christian Braun, 15. Jokic, 35, 13, and 9 with 5 turnovers. Julius. Jamal Murray, 25. And then Tim Hardaway with 17. But that's about it. That was about it. These guys carrying the load and then everybody else pitching in when they can. It's somewhat easy to guard that, and definitely when you can go at the best 2 guys, because Jamal Murray isn't the best defender either, but he's a better defender than Jokic, but you can still go at him. Now, again, when you look at Jokic's numbers, man, we just take a look at his most recent game, last 5 games. 35, 13, and 9, right? 23, 17, and 14 against OKC. But yes, he did go 9 for 25. You know what I say. If you have more shot attempts than points, terrible game. But 23, 17, and 14 makes up for it. 30, 12, and 6. Game before that. 35, 20, and 12. Game before that. 32, 9, and 7. Game before that. 22, 17, and 6. Before the All-Star break. 26, 15, and 11. 22, 14, and 11. On the season, he's averaging 29, 13, and 11. Still leading the league in rebounds and assists. On splits of 57, 40, and 82. And they're struggling. A lot of that is on Jokic. A lot of that is on the rest of the team not being healthy. Because not having Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson, like that hurts. Because those are really, really good role players. So I will cut the Nuggets some slack for that fact alone. But again, they're not the only team not healthy. You know, you have to be able to get it done with what you got. And some teams don't even have their best 2 guys. And definitely when their best guy isn't even an MVP candidate. And their second best guy isn't having a career year. You gotta context matters, but again, they have enough to get it done. And some of the games are just losing. It's like, y'all gotta win that. They lost to OKC in overtime, lost to the Timberwolves really in the 4th quarter. Who else they lose to? I mean, they beat the brakes off the Blazers. Like that was ridiculous. But a lot of these games is just like, y'all can't lose those. They're not really getting blown out. They're just not handling business. And hopefully that changes by the time postseason comes. We got, about 20 or so games left? So hopefully Aaron Gordon, Peyton Watson, all of them can come back. Because if not, it's going to be a quick playoff trip for the Denver Nuggets. And I mean quick. Like first round quick. And they're also this close from being kicked into the play-in. And definitely when you look at their next couple of games, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. But hopefully they can kick into that gear and show everybody that, hey, we're still a championship caliber team and we still have the best player in the world. Hopefully. But we'll just have to see. Because as of right now, It ain't looking too good. It definitely isn't. Now, with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Patreon and Discord channels are open. Link is in bio. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, IG, Silk on Hoops, same handle. You already know what it is. I really appreciate it. But yeah, the Nuggets, they just got to figure it out, and they will. Championship level teams always do. But if they run into Minnesota in the postseason and they're not healthy, because we've seen it the last couple of years. Minnesota doesn't really turn up till the second half of the season and then into the postseason. They never start off the season great. They never do. They never do. So don't be surprised. What is Minnesota? 5th in the West right now? 5th, and I think they're tied with the Nuggets over the Lakers. If they go on a little run to finish the season, they can easily finish top 4, top 3, depending on how the Rockets finish the season as well. So watch out for the Timberwolves. That's a sleeper team as well. They are definitely a sleeper team. But we'll just have to see. Now, thank you again, guys. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. Stay positive. Tune into my other videos, my shorts. If not, I'll see you in my next one. All right, I'm out.